Hi guys. So I was gonna wait for a little bit to do this. I know I said I'd be back this week, but just some stuff's been going on with me. So I was gonna hold off, but I got the feeling that somebody needed to hear this, so here I am. So, if you've been watching me for a little while, you probably realized that the channel's revolved around my journey with histamine intolerance and the reasons that I've had it. Over the months, I'm at the point that I'm not reacting to much other than mosquito bites and stress, and if I do something really stupid with food. And when I say really stupid, it's usually like prolonged stupid. So anyway, the goal this summer has obviously been to simplify and make the house less stressful. And some things have found good systems and routines, but the struggle to see myself as something I've never seen myself as is huge. I've come to realize it flows into another issue. They say in order to love someone else, you have to love yourself first. And somewhere in my story, I found the seed of that, but lately I've noticed that I'm way better at trusting other people than myself. While that may seem strange, it isn't what I want. I don't want to trust someone I haven't talked to in years more than myself. So this is what I'm doing. Maybe it will work for you, maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm calling it trust triangles, and I'll give you guys a few examples. You guys are watching them right now. But research says 21 to 30 days to form a habit, so I've been working on language stuff this way, and I think the quickest I would take to start a second one would be 2 weeks, mainly because I live in 2-week cycles, but ideally I'd probably aim for once a month, every 2-week cycles, or once a moon cycle, something like that. I don't know. For those of you that are interested, new moons are all about setting intentions, so if it makes sense for you, that might be a good option. So anyway, the basics. Figure out what you're wanting to improve on, set a concrete goal, break it down into steps, review and reset. And then the little bits in the corners. You have to trust yourself to do it. You've got to trust that you can do it. You've got to choose to try. So, you guys have been seeing some examples as we go. I haven't really done a whole lot with the PCOS stuff yet. I dropped the class I was taking because it wasn't helping. I was getting worse. I put estrogen detox. I know my estrogen levels are out of whack. I actually got tested on that a year and a half ago. I'm kind of up in the air. Do I want to test myself again first or after I do anything with it for a little bit? My doctor won't do anything for about another 10 or 12 years. So anyway, realize that all of these things I'm writing down on the sides, it'll be different for everybody. Maybe your thing is not estrogen related. Maybe you've got another health issue. Maybe it's got nothing to do with your health. It's just something you haven't trusted yourself to do. I figure it's probably different for everybody, and I don't know. I know that there's been a lot of little areas that I just don't trust myself. I might love myself. I don't trust myself. So this is what I'm choosing to do. And like I said, I'm not doing it all at once either. If you need good ideas for garden and yard, Garden Answer just did a series on how she does her zones for that. If you need help with the house, Fly Lady was really overwhelming for me. But you know, I mean, probably the next one I do will just be sweeping a little bit every day. One thing I did want to point out though, like for sweeping, I'm gonna break the house down into maybe 3, 4, 5 zones. I know I need to do something daily or it doesn't become a habit, so I'm actually going to use the blank days that I wouldn't have to work on that because I'd already finished for the week. I'm actually going to use that to capsule supplements. It only takes me about 15 minutes to do a few rounds of those, and that's about what I would like to be doing on the sweeping. So that is probably one of the next things. I have been working on languages this way. Definitely give yourself a concrete goal and anticipate that you will then set another goal once you achieve it. I actually set this goal for knowing the alphabet and writing a sentence back in August. And the first week when I did my review, I realized it's mighty hard to learn the alphabet when you're not working on learning the alphabet. I can say I now know the alphabet. I have no idea what order it goes in, but I at least know the characters for the most part. I'm still working on vowels. And I've written at least 6 sentences. But just break it down into a little goal. Don't do it all at once. And remember that if you want to work on something, you can do it. You just have to believe you can do it.